what a start to the season we have. We are 8 points clear for top four. We are playing Manchester City who are first. We are second. Martinez wins the Ballon d'Or. Oh, nice. And we are at the Goodison. Come on, it's Manchester City. What do you think I play? It's City and Patterson and Calvin Phillips are not fully fit. Good thing we have some kind of replacement for them.
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by committee.
Thank you for joining us here at Goodison Park. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Everton versus Manchester City.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Great, that's really well.
This is how Everton line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Phil Foden plays with Jack Grealish out wide, and the main man in
If we have
attack
got
is Erling Haaland.
we can go for great. But we also beat them.
Has the space to whip it in here. It's passed really nicely.
And we have gotten the better of Guardiola.
Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Couldn't do much. Barlow takes the ball away.
Here's how things stand, showing what an opportunity it is for the hosts today. They go top if they win.
Yeah, I think they've played well. I know there's still a long way to go, and I'm sure many more twists and turns, but so far so good. And if they carry on like this, they'll be right up there come the end of the season.
That's a big challenge. Could be a big one. Might be a real one. Dr. Red, Escalade is gone. They are a man down. City have started the game up badly.
They won the
Give the
ball.
ball away to Phil Foden. Who could now to Haaland. Big as well, no.
Haaland. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
We have a lot of space now in the middle of the park. Because of Echeverry.
When they last played, Everton were the winners against Arsenal. So how's this one going to go?
Well, it was certainly a positive result, 1-0 away from home. It'll be a tough test for them today, though. I don't think
And what a side.
they've got to take them. It's going to be
I
difficult.
think I started the game very well. I would be happy with the job, but with 10 men, especially a City with 10 men, we should be looking for
Guys, not to look at the bench for a while now.
We are working the ball well. And now we have space to attack NDI. Messi got to come in. I think
Nicely sets it up.
Dixon,
Doesn't get
who
far.
tries to cross, gets the corner.
Still delivered. They could still do something here.
And we have an injury. Who has gotten a Patterson. can't even get played right now.
That brings a close to the first half here at Goodison. Here we go for the second half. Still goals. Foden, good-looking ball played in. Super try.
Rodri
And almost a
missed
super
it
goal.
out.
It was, and it's a difficult
That
technique,
that
and he
could
just
have
makes it
been
look easy.
us
Great work position, nice hit, just
conceding the
unlucky
goal.
he can't finish.
I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, so deal done.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of
And
business. The
NDI
club
does
must be
well.
delighted. It's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Ball in the way.
And Ferguson couldn't get to it.
Grealish. I think it's fair to say that it's not been a game for Erling Haaland to this point. He surely has to do a whole lot more.
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit
And
quiet, and at times he's made
Ferguson
mistakes.
8-3, gets tackled,
Back nice.
gets it
Easily
back.
defended.
Very well shot. Although that was way too crowded.
On to Grealish. Josko Gvardiol. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free
How?
kick to come.
How was that a foul? Haaland takes it. A deep delivery.
Play.
Savinho.
And it's in! An incredible story
What
here.
was that?
The team that's a player down has the lead in the game.
What was actually that? Jordan Pickford.
Nikolenko. There's good width to this attack now. A really good interception to take the ball.
But actually, what was that? How was God doing this free?
Good work to win it there.
Our Palace
And the
performer,
Premier League fare
City player.
continues to come your way here on EA TV as Everton face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Still pushing forward in search of the equaliser.
And NDI is completely free.
Really good bit of
No,
goalkeeping to keep that out.
we messed up the chance to get the equalizer.
Rodri. Able to skip past. They won't be going any further. Nicely won.
And
Well,
that's
that
the
brings
first
the
loss
match to a close.
of the season to Manchester City. We defended well. Unlucky shot, unlucky header lands, and we are now at a loss. Oh, we screwed. Roasted in milk. At least 12 days would go by and it's Brighton up next. We will be still second now, just 3 points between us and third. We could have the greatest attacking defender of all time. We just put him on a inside forward or something. A lovely plan.
scores are
forget
fixed to
about
1
that defeat.
man. He makes good. Hello and welcome to the south coast of England. We're here at the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary
City's
duties
press
with
is
me.
way too
And
tight.
we've got Premier League action coming right up.
Brighton press is
It's Brighton
doable.
facing Everton.
Well, this
City
should
were
be interesting
pressing
today.
like
I like the
crazy.
makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire
And we
will
didn't
come out
have
on top.
Calvin Phillips at that game.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre halves, or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
There was a lack of concentration, which means we have lost the ball.
Well, an important game this for Everton after losing against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Yes, it'll be a difficult game for them, losing 1-0 at home. Today, I'm expecting them to battle.
Oh, big chance here!
Good defending.
Well, goal kick, just as it
That
was
was
looking
very
promising.
good defending and keeping. We haven't started the game as well, to be honest.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Just fractionally wide. Good strike.
What's that Nico?
Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few...
What a moment this could be.
Yeah, I think that is still very defending. Well, and Gavin.
Decisive pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line has been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
James Garner. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
And Adingra could find some space to run. And he's taken out. That should be a red.
Has to be spot on. What did the referee think of it? Delivery towards the back foot. Well, threat about it.
We get the ball
And
away
that
and
will
it's
do
half
it
time.
for the first half. Everton.
But we are up a man, which we were in City's game as
Well,
well.
underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to
This
see
will
what
be much
developments
more
occur
easier
in the
for us.
second half.
After the nearness, the baller right, too good and that was extremely hard.
Joao Pedro. Good tackle. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing very good
Evan
chance.
Ferguson!
Somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
The keeper got to it.
Playing it in. Failed to get it away properly. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. And defending as a unit. Mitoma. That's 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Everton facing Wolves.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Ferguson. Really good attacking play. Shoots in the centre. Taking it away. Mitoma. They're on the scent of something positive. But they took care of the situation defensively.
That's being around with space to run.
Moving forward effectively.
That was a decent effort.
Mitoma.
And first ball silent.
Joao Pedro. It's not
And
lost
the
on them.
pass
And a
is
goal
out.
could lead at this late stage. Oh, he's given it. Penalty.
That's a
And an
ten,
opportunity
no.
now for them to jump in front. In it goes. A well-taken penalty.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
It was the pass as well.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Oh, surely! He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
We were on the
Survival whistle.
that.
It is a defeat.
That's two defeats. This one, 2 red cards, and we have lost to 2 10-man teams. It is certainly are showing some lack of character this time around. What are the two mistakes is that we have United, the Bournemouth, and 6. Come on, man. This is quite a roller coaster. Patterson is back from injury, although he won't be playing. He will be on the bench. I don't want to give Ferguson some rest. Then he can draw results. This is how we'll line up. And let's flip Tyler in that 4 people role. This should be easier.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. And we find ourselves in one of the great football cities, Liverpool, here at Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Everton versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here's how Everton line up.
On paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Armstrong. On to Moore. Becker. Oh, what a
I
goal
knew
chance to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, you have to say that's a wasted opportunity to get their noses in front here. Golden
That
opportunity.
should have been us in the lead.
Mateus Cunha. Cunha. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And news from St James's Park. There's been a goal there. That means we send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 24 minutes played.
Sorry, Alex.
McNeil does well to get us in the lead.
The Ravens have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. The ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Agbadou. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Doyle. It's a good Wolves move in the making.
He doesn't get the ball back to him.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
And he's taking the ball up.
Dixon.
Two more. Moore has got Armstrong. Back to
Now
Moore.
what can they do from here?
Quick try. Not the best of time.
Well, I don't think they've been at it
Best
today,
of
but maybe,
shot.
just maybe, that great save
Or
will
is
inspire
that
them.
Keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Doyle. Now with Quack. Mateus Cunha. Could be dangerous. Under no real pressure.
And it's half.
Well,
We
time
are
is up as
leading.
far as the first half is concerned.
Should
Here on
have been two,
Merseyside.
but it's one.
So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage Everton after the first half. See what the second 45 has in store for us. Holgate. It's with Mikolenko. McNeil. Armstrong. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Everton facing Manchester United.
That was good. It was good build-up. We were passing the ball on very nicely.
Semedo. Opportunity to deliver the cross.
And McNeil with the defensive work.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Middlesbrough. And there's been a goal at Villa Park, so as ever, we joined Alex for an update.
It's another goal for Aston Villa. They've pulled one back and now trail by one. 64 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. McNeil.
McNeil with his couldn't get the goal there.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. An opportunity maybe for Everton to extend their lead.
Pattinson is coming on.
And they're making a change. So the corner played into the box. Well, not away properly. Promising possession, this. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner.
Good header.
Looked as though it might be going in. Substitution time it is here. Trying to deliver it accurately.
Good header.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack.
impressive resilience there. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news on that. Here's Alex Scott.
Well, it's Bournemouth that were awarded the penalty, and it was a great save by the goalkeeper, bottom corner. The scoreline remains 2-0 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Keeping it moving dynamically. Armstrong was unable to retain possession.
And that could be
will
it.
be that as the referee signals.
It's 1-0. Victory for us. And now we have Manchester United. We can do one thing. We are just laying him out because that is okay. Manchester United haven't had the best start. City has gotten 9 points here. We just need now to get to the top 4 or something. We just need to focus on that. O'Brien is missing. We have to take ball in that position.
Mental fortitude and
Defense
technical excellence.
against Manchester
Well, you
United.
can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United versus Everton.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
James Garner. Taylor Harwood-Bellis.
And we get the ball out now.
That was interesting to look at the table. And what can we say about these runaways, for want of a better word?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, as you mentioned, Derek, and you have to say their football has been exhilarating at times. If they can keep everybody fit, they should win the title comfortably.
Everton victorious when last they played against Wolves. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, they pushed all the way to the final whistle, but I thought it was a decent performance overall. Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight though.
Perfect challenge.
NDI.
Goilu. Manchester United recovering possession well. Rashford. Good use of advantage in United's favour. The throw-in forthcoming. Really clever pressing. Mount. Textbook defending inside the box.
And Adingra has space to run.
Really good high press. Rasmus Højlund. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, a very disappointing strike.
Bruno
Well,
Fernandes.
it's not good technique, is it? That's a real waste.
So unable to retain possession. Can he finish?
This
Saved by the
goes
keeper.
for 3 hours struggling.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it slams into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
That is half.
And that will do it for the first time. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Anderson. And now it's Phillips. Oh, managing to beat it.
And Rasmus Højlund is through, but misses the chance. So good for us.
We always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United facing Middlesbrough.
After that sitting in, our performance has worked.
Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Trying to take their time, but not enough hair on the ball. James Garner.
And Adingra
Two
can
attacking possibilities. A fine reading of the situation.
Sane. What is he doing at United?
I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Everton taking on Leeds United. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. But then the commentator's curse comes into play.
And United has scored.
Will that be the one that gives them the win? Garner. Now it's Phillips. Promising looking attack from Everton. And let's give credit to the defending.
Nobody even feels.
Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball.
A passing ability so
Mount.
that we have not
And Rashford.
looked at our
Rasmus
passing.
Højlund.
He saved.
Here's Mount. Well, they have the ball once more. Good visualisation and execution. This could square the game.
As in position, no doubt.
That's a great shot.
What was that? A brilliant ball from Patterson. He was
into the final 5
completely
minutes.
alone.
Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this.
That was fine. That was a ball.
It could be up for grabs. Morgan Ferguson.
And that's it.
There goes the final whistle. No
We
cause for
have
sympathy.
another game for Chelsea 48. We will retain 15. I am going in that City game with my full strength squad. I am not. I'm not taking the risk. Leeds win. How? And that's our 4th loss in 5 games. We are still on 31 now. 4 losses. And 1 single draw. And that draw came in the first match week. What the 3 games we will be playing our second games. Cannot risk that City game. Bournemouth is the 2-all draw. Brown gets the red. And the City game, Carabao Cup. I'm gonna put him in an outside forward role. It's the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, and City are lining up. They have to prove they have been good in their form, so we have been bad. I think it's ready and fully fit. This is our chance.
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the special occasion.
Warm welcome everyone to Manchester's Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and the excitement is rising here for the quarter-final of the Cup. It's Manchester City and they take on Everton.
Yeah, we're getting down to the latter stages now. It's important that both teams hold their nerve, play the football we know that they can, and I'm sure we'll get a great game.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Phil Foden plays with Jack Grealish out wide, and the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. This is how Everton line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Well, it seems that there's just about no way that any defender can stop Erling Haaland from scoring. What are we expecting to see from him today?
He just knows how to find the back of the net, but if the ball comes to him, he's composed, makes the right decision. He's clearly got that ability to just remain calm when others would maybe panic.
Rodri. Gonzalez. Now with Foden. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Deflected out for a throw-in. Looks the right ball.
Get through.
Quality bit of goalkeeping. Rodri. Now Haaland. Gonzalez. Well done.
India gets the ball away.
Garner. James Garner. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Has the space to whip it in here.
Not back. Totally free.
Able to come away with the ball. That has stopped any potential danger.
So fast on it.
And that brings to an end the first half.
You need to win this game.
As the restart, off we go again.
And you need to win it in 90.
Foden. Nico Gonzalez. Onto Haaland. Grealish.
And Nico.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
That could have been a pen and 0
And
on
the Premier
out.
League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV. And City face Crystal Palace, another one for your viewing diary. Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? Nicely played. Brilliant work by the man at goal. That's a top stop. Whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Phil Foden. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Everton face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
Certainly, we are going into a must-start derby. That's the City. City game.
Really good interception to take the ball. Rodri. Guardiola. Nico Gonzalez. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. time keeping the ball at the moment. There could be something building for City here. Oh, that was a why-not moment there. He wasn't far away.
Yeah, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there. It's really close to going in.
What was that for a header? It just went straight to Foden.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. This could do it for them.
What a sight! Evan Ferguson gets the goal in the 86th minute.
Stunning scenes here.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic
It
strike.
should have been saved.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tail? Haaland. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Away from danger it goes.
That's it, we have defeated Man City. And
Frustration for the majority here.
it is done through to the semis. And we will face Ipswich, Brighton or AFC Wimbledon. This is crazy. This could be
Hi,
so down.
sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time?
We need to encourage him. He is already missed the chance.
Thanks for speaking to us.
That's it. Man. And now we have Liverpool in 2 days. And we'll get through because our second team will be playing against them. And we are third now. Aston Villa have taken over, but we have to get the result against Liverpool. I want to play ball and start. Let's go to the Merseyside derby this time.
Merseyside, great football rivalry.
This time at the Goodison.
Separated by just a mile across Stanley Park. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action live from Goodison as Everton face Liverpool. Welcome to Merseyside, welcome to Goodison. And what we have coming up for you is a derby that's always passionate. Everton against Liverpool. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson here on the commentary gantry. Stuart, a lot to look forward to today.
Well, it should be a great game, Derek. As a player, Goodison Park is my favourite ground, and there really is a wonderful atmosphere inside here today. Let's hope we get a game to match.
Let's just start this team off by lack of excitement right now.
And here's the team for Everton.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it'll be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And we start off that.
And this is how Liverpool will line up.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here. It's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank.
He's running at Dixon like he's a nobody.
Angles it back.
And
Pushed away to safety.
Pickford goes to make a big save.
Well, what a great stop that was to deny Liverpool such an early goal. But the warning signs are certainly there.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. The attack carried promise, but petered out. On to Moore. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
He's playing with great confidence at the moment. 3 goals in the last 3 games. He looks a real threat whenever he gets the ball. And I'm sure that's something.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity!
Beto gets the goal against Liverpool. What a strike from him. And we needed the Merseyside derby.
Well, I have to say, this is a
Good
really
turn.
good goal. He skips past
And
his
then the
marker, and that
finish.
gives him the
Anthony
space to get a
Apples,
shot at it.
Alisson,
Excellent stuff.
Gerrard made the save. Man, his net is great.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And a goal update to bring you in the Palace game. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 25 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them.
Oh, that was bad.
Went in strongly,
McNeil
decisively.
gets the ball away. And he gets the
Since
pass.
they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And Moore. Armstrong. McNeil.
I know couldn't score against Mamardashvili. Not even like Alisson. He's not even playing.
Who can he pick out? Might still be problematic. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
And Musala.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Now can he get on the end of this
Lucia,
one?
he
He
will
might be through here. Still could be dangerous.
And Darwin Núñez misses. He did the most Darwin Núñez thing ever.
And he's missed the target.
He has got 2 chances and he messed that up as
So
well.
Bosloy passing it through. Magnificent defending. Jordan Pickford.
And we clear it away for the half to
Half time.
end.
That will close the book on.
This win could be big in the Merseyside derby.
Back underway.
We could get a lot of
An
confidence.
effective route back into this match. Bradley. Now, someone has scored in the Palace game. Let's hear all about it from Alex. And it's through here. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Short corner routine. And drawing it back. And not an effort, but will live long in the memory.
And
Defenders have been relieved because that was a good chance.
take
From
the
that sort of
Brian.
distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt at the end.
McNeil. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. McNeil. Moving forward effectively.
And that could be
What was the referee's reading on it?
Brady, that was very silly challenge. Let's bring on his card now. He would be taking the play date for us.
And the play stop, they will make the change now.
Can he call that in?
And the free kick completely by the keeper. it back.
And Mo Salah with the ball.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Everton facing Aston Villa. Shot up. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Well, let's join Alex, because I think there's been a goal at Selhurst Park.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City. They're now 3 ahead with 71 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex.
And
Determined defending.
get taken out. And it's really
Shot
good.
up. Guimaraes. Diogo Jota. Mo Salah.
It's weird
Liverpool
of
might be
shots
able
up
to
there.
catch it. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Middlesbrough.
We have to make changes. Evan Ferguson on run.
Now a throw-in.
The only goal scorer of this
Just
match.
5 minutes remaining. Ball lost by Liverpool. And a goal to update you on in the Middlesbrough game. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. The goalkeeper is spilled back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. It's all level again at 2-2 with 87 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, read it magnificently.
It's a
And there
win.
goes the final whistle. Not what Liverpool fans
Big
anyway
victory
wanted.
for us. Merseyside derby victory. Arsenal defeats Spurs in North London derby. Five days of transfer. That was game against Villa. City have run away, to be honest. We face Villa at the Villa Park.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it is the season of giving. We come bearing the gift of football for you. It's Aston Villa versus Everton.
At the moment, no present for you, Derek.
It's coming later, I promise.
Now, I think that was the answer you gave me last year. Still, this game will be a treat for everybody. I have to say, as a football fan, I love this time of year. With the fixtures coming thick and fast, it's great stuff.
Villa start off
Well, he
well.
missed the target and then some. Wide it went. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the...
Hello? हाँ हाँ अच्छा तो वो तो आपके पास ही आएगा नंबर तो आपका डाला हुआ है यस कल मैं अभी ललित भैया को बोल देता हूँ कि अभी चल लेते हैं मैं नहा धो के फिर 4 बजे तक चलते हैं 6 बजे तक काम वाम करा के वो गाड़ी में ही रख दूँगा, फिर कल फिर ठीक है, फिर मैं कल जल्दी चला जाऊँगा। नहीं, पापा तो यही बोल रहे हैं कि अगर तू जब जाएगा ना, क्योंकि जल्दी चला जाएगा, क्योंकि इंडक्शन दे के भी आनी है, तो पापा बोल रहे हैं कि 10 o'clock 11 o'clock तक नहा धो के रेडी हो जा, सामान वामान तैयार कर लियो और फिर चला जाइयो, मतलब रानी बाग वहाँ पे सामान ले और सीधा नोएडा निकल जा। हाँ, हाँ, वो मैं आपको तब कॉल कर लूँगा, वो मैं तब आपको कॉल कर दूँगा। हाँ, बैग ठीक है, ठीक है। हमने कल ऑल नाइटर मारा है, हम ड्यून देख रहे थे, 2 पार्ट देख लिए हमने 6 घंटे लगा के। अरे नहीं, अभी वो निकल गए थे, वो 1 बजे तक निकल गए थे, क्योंकि हम सो गए थे। मैं 11:30 उठा, वो 12:30 उठे हैं। वो तो अपने टाइम पे ही उठे हैं, वो तो वैसे ही 1 बजे से पहले नहीं उठते। हाँ, मैं आपको कल बताता हूँ कि हमने पूरी रात करा गया है। कल आपको फिर बताता हूँ। मैं कल आ जाऊँगा 2:30-3 बजे तक, वही टाइम तो उतना ही लगेगा। ओके, बाय। हो गया।
Take the play, protect the 2 centre backs, and then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And Bailey.
It's a useful cross. And here's how Everton line up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to
What
drop
a
that
ball.
little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And news of a goal at Anfield. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've started to open it here with 17 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Watkins. Committed challenge.
What was that? Where was that ball going?
It's a good-looking ball.
Oh, that's some great ball, and that is 1-0. All in Watkins.
They can celebrate. Vitaly Nikolenko. Nathan Patterson. And the ball with Hutchinson. Calvin Phillips. Ball. And now it's Phillips. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. We're just hearing a goal has gone in the Arsenal game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that.
Is this the moment?
So,
Well, just over
we
the
have
crossbar.
a good
Excellent
chance.
effort.
At least a draw from this game.
So nearing the
We
half-time
are either
interval, but
winning
it's
or
Everton
losing.
now
Drawing
running
is out
behind
of
here.
there.
Stuart, interested to get your opportunity here.
Out of the
And for a
for
save.
to be honest for us. So we just need to start drawing these 1-0 losses. But
And
it's
the
half
first
time.
half is in the history books now. Here. And the ball moving again. Work to do for Everton in the second half. Nikolenko. Patterson. Cross could be useful.
That was a very useful cross. That was a
Problem solved for
beautiful
now.
cross. because nobody is
Delighted to
available
say,
to
more
attack
Premier
us.
League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Middlesbrough. Just hearing something has happened at the Emirates. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
It's a second goal for Brentford. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're now behind by one with 54 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. They have possession again. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this match display so far.
I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Jacob Ramsey. Ian Maatsen. But a running room now on the wing. Morgan Rogers. Quick thinking.
Why would we do that
To the
happen?
spot. Penalty. Can they extend their lead? And he finds them.
It's 2-0. We can't come back from that. We can't even score 2 goals for sake. We don't need that right now. We'll just get this. We'll be January and we will have one on draw. Yes, finally. And in January we have we have 16 million. That's 16 million to get a couple of good players in that left back and right back. Others we have decent players, maybe a Cam out of Rodwin, a backup Cam, but Armstrong is 70 rated now almost. CDM, Ball and McAfee, both young players, both have the potential. Maybe the left back and the right back position is the only thing we need. And for that right back line, if we look for a starter or a backup, is a good question. Patterson is doing 73 rates. I think we should look for a starting option. A little bit on the older side, like Calvin Phillips we did with him. We can just uplift the team for now. cost 13 to 14 million. Should we just put him in? He's young, although doesn't have that kind of potential. Dribbling and defending, and wouldn't cost much. I'm not spending an argument for this match. We will rotate. Better approach data and also soaring, but not good enough. And now we have a Carabao Cup. I'm not spending 11 million on 30 guy. Let's see how is Brighton. They have won this last 3 games, although have lost a couple before that. And our team is fully fit. We need to win.
It's been a long road to get to this point with lots of twists and turns.
Hello to you from the Amex Stadium, Brighton, jewel of England's south coast. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and the focus here is on the first leg of the Cup. It's Brighton Hove Albion, and they take on Everton.
Yeah, it's a huge match for both teams. I'm interested to see how they approach this tactically, knowing that there's another leg coming. Hopefully we'll see some goals though.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
coach and the players.
Didn't get it straight.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
And that's Bumrah.
Has the space to whip it in
Now
here.
with the space.
Genuine chance. There's the whistle.
How
That's it.
did you miss? That's the well done. Hard time.
We're moving once again in the second 45 minutes. It's a little bit more open than the first half was. Lovely weighted pass. But no, just offside.
Thought in time from perfectly in, incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. News before the game that Spurs have been busy in the transfer market. The move has happened. What are your thoughts about it, Sue?
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? The fee's around £65 million. He's going to offer a lot of quality to the side, and I'm sure he's going to be looking to start well and show everyone what he's capable of.
Able to come away with the ball. Players waiting in the centre. Counter looks on here. Options available. More knockout football for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Brighton face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Two teams will be keen to get through to the next round. Should be an entertaining match for sure.
And Bumrah.
To take the lead. Crucial
Again
defending.
with the space, with the defending from Brighton. We got two contacts from that.
Lamptey. If they score from this, they'll surely win the game. James Garner. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Garner. Not getting close enough here. And
That's
there's the
it.
whistle.
Nil-nil
Nothing
at
to
half.
separate them.
Nil-nil at the first leg, and we'll be at our home for the second one. FA Cup now. Everybody wants to react and take complete like person. We have brought down the goal. FA Cup. We don't have this. What is going on in the Champions League? City are out of the league. This was bound to happen, to be honest. To get the win. But we now need a right back and a left back pairing. First wicket, to be honest, but now it is back as well. Acuna hit the first player. Acuna hit the good. Already with a finish that really is. He would not be patient, but he would certainly do something great. for the Argentines in the club Marcos Cunha for 3.8 million. Good business to be honest. And Beltran will take time. Not Beltran. He was a big potentially Mikalenko's final game was
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of...
Hello and welcome to Elland Road in Leeds. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Leeds United and they take on Everton.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Well, any chance has gone for now. This is how Everton line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. You may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
nobody. No one was there.
In their last game, Everton had the upper hand against Bournemouth. What do you think we can expect today?
Yeah, they had to work for it, but a solid 2-1 win at home. I think they'll take that momentum into today too. It's going to be tough, they'll know that, but I'm sure the quality will shine through.
Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? Nicely sets it up. And it's on now. And it's in. It's
That
no
was a
longer
big
goalless. There's the opener.
mistake.
The game restarts with the score 1-0. Looks a good ball.
Everton is pulled through.
And it's
Pulled.
end-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Level. Just the kind of confidence we need before the Brighton semi-final.
Decent move looked to be building. That's it for now. Mikolenko.
Potentially his last game for us. And
Delivered into the box. Trying to set something up here. And he's got that one away. be in possession. Pushing forward with options available now. And that's a shame for the nothing doing. Promising position this. And into the box it goes. Not back across.
That was that red.
That brings to an end the first half here in Leeds.
Half time. At Elland Road.
Off we go for the second half. Nothing to separate them. He's beaten his marker here, and he's being urged to shoot. And this could be. Oh, he tried to power it in, when composure was surely the key.
All this comes wrong.
Ball's still alive here. Sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through to deal done.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
The approach play looked encouraging. Good defending to snuff out any threat.
No, what was
Turn
that?
around in possession. Excellent
Why did you do
positioning.
that?
Kokolenko. They're in.
And ball.
Everton have certainly had more of the ball, but they haven't looked enough of a threat going forward. They need to turn all of that possession into chances. You just think in and around the box, can they move it with their 1 and 2 touch, and that should put them in the driving seat.
Dion. Struggling to keep the ball there. Moving forward under no real pressure. It's perhaps unlocked.
Yeah, that was so
The pass played out for a throw. Could be a chance to win the game here. Now, can he get the crossing? Genuine chance. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Weighted beautifully. Down nicely and in. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Calvin Phillips. Well read to gain possession.
That's it.
And that is the
It was
final
1
whistle.
all. Another draw. Chelsea gets better off Arsenal. And Mikalenko. A big loss for the club. Although we have gotten 23 million, which could work in our favor. becoming better leader than everyone in the team. Then we ended around 20 minutes. That is too much. His shooting is better. Moaz out of touch. He would be crossing much cheaper. Although I do want to check someone. Andrew Robertson. He would be great. For just 19 million, we would get him. Oh, come on. That's a big problem. That's a bigger issue. I think for it. Ramos is now Everton player. How many players? 1, 2, 8 players. Of course, I value the winning captain. We'll be making changes because next up we have that bigger game coming up. That is a win. Antonio as well getting his first goal, and Brighton coming off a draw against Arsenal. Will be playing us. Oh, we have to say that. Although I didn't feel this, but he was decent. Oh, Ipswich are in the final. If we defeat Brighton now, we will be in the final. And then it is.
The man to watch. The breaking story is he'll return. Welcome on a big football night here at Goodison Park. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the second leg of this semi-final. It is Everton versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yes, this should be good today, Derek. The teams were evenly matched in that first game. Both look tentative, but this will be far more open, and I'm sure we'll get goals and excitement.
João Pedro. And the shot. 10 out of 10 replacement, maybe. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Ayari. Still passing it around with authority. No worries for the goalkeeper. Plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Place to cut out the pass. An attack full of promise.
A ball back.
Difficult to stop him.
What was that? Why did Why
Well,
did
you've
we
got to
put
say,
that shot,
comfortably
man?
off
That was
target,
so
Stuart.
clean. We
Yeah,
should
that's
have
nice.
gotten the goal there. But now we are
So
drawing
back underway here into the second half. Phillips. Garner. This looks interesting. Interception to snuff out the danger. Pedro. Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Stuart.
Well, what a transfer this is. The fee being reported is around £100 million. He'll have to play well to justify that sort of figure. Let's hope he hits the ground running. I'm sure he will.
Oh, the switch is there. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Fulham. Ayari. João Pedro. Now options are plenty. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an
What
end.
is that?
Ferguson.
And they are completely free.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. It's promising out wide. The outcome is a free kick here.
McNeil comes on and
And with play stopped, they will make
That
the
was a
change
good
now. And fired from the flank into the area. And play halted, free kick given. And forcing the mistake.
we get the ball out.
Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup fourth round action coming up for you live. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Burnley.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
And you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Oh, moving it nicely.
And we are low. It will go to pen. It will go
You
to
know, there
pen.
are many who felt it would go this way. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, and confidently
That's one.
converted. And he steps up to take the shot. And it's gone in.
For us.
He had to
Yes,
score,
yes,
and he does. Can he convert? And there it is, perfectly executed.
Evan Ferguson.
Clinical as
Oh.
always, in front of goal. He scored in the bottom corner. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And he finds the net.
Okay.
He could hardly miss. So lethal in front of goal. Can he remain calm? And he scores! So much on the line with regard to this penalty. Super Superbly done. How many players would try that?
McNeil.
And this we
Scores
might
the
just
pen.
have witnessed the
7 there to
unstoppable
take.
penalty. And the penalty converted here.
Adingra.
Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And he's beaten the keeper.
Calvin Phillips, the most
In
experienced
it
player.
goes. Job done from the spot.
Jordan Pickford.
And
So his
confidently
pen.
converted. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And it's gone in.
He was quick to take that.
He had to score,
Another
and he
pen.
does. Can
Goal.
he keep his cool? And there it
No
is.
way.
Perfectly executed.
Howard Bellis.
Clinical
Scores his
as
pen.
always, in front of goal. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
NDI.
So
Scores
well done in
his
front
pen.
of goal. Can he get the better of the keeper? And he scores.
We need a bit of luck now.
And the penalty
He's
converted here.
What a game! It's in the final. Jordan Pickford. The man to save us. In the series, in the big 13-12 on penalty. And we are through to the final against Ipswich Town. Nil-nil or aggregate, nil-nil in the scoreline, but we win. Brighton have been it's on the 15th of March. We are still in bed. It's about a month away. Focus now on the Prem. Big win. Everyone should be at their best
A
confidence,
game of colossal importance and a
especially
Well, welcome
Pickford.
to you from Goodison
The
Park,
man
grand old ground to play in. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position.
we are
The
playing
live
the
game from the
first
Premier League on the
match
way.
all
It's
over
Everton,
again.
and they play Fulham.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is how Everton line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays. It does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Beautifully weighted ball. Careless there as the ball changes hands. It's a pretty... It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy, and it's going to be so difficult for the defence to keep him quiet today.
Focus on
red,
that
and the
pass
ball has
was
changed hands.
had to be better.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Now the play goes for a throw-in. Alex Iwobi. Good work to win it there. A lot of room for them here. Looking to put the cross in. It's a lovely cut inside. Nicely played through. Oh, excellent
Oh, come
work
on,
from
that
the
should have
keeper to
been the
deny a
goal.
promising looking attack.
That's a good goal.
Wilson. And for a throw with a little deflection on its way.
Brilliant tackle.
Jimenez. Harry Wilson. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. So switched on to sense the threat and deal with it.
That was a very
Oh, a
silly
really
challenge.
poor challenge. What's the referee going to do
I
here?
think that we didn't get a red or something.
Berger. Alex Iwobi.
And
The ref's whistle brings to an end the first half. Ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Cunha. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
Attack of genuine promise developing. Crowd urging him to shoot.
Oh, come on,
Or is it?
Ferguson.
That must have been close.
It's really close. He's only just offside now. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Yep, he needs to because we
Turn
ain't
around in
scoring
possession.
goals.
Excellent positioning. Marcos Acuna. Laid into the penalty area. It's not the best of clearances. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Sander Berger. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on the ATV. As Everton face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
As you can see from the possession, there's very little between the two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. Just hope the game opens up a little bit.
Nicely played. This could be dangerous. It went too soon. It's offside. Sander Berger. Martin Terrier. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
That is what we get from a World Cup, composure.
Let's get over to Alex Scott because she's got a goal at the London Stadium to report.
Yeah, it's another terrific goal. It's now 4-0 with 77 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. That's how to clear it. Lost it there, and the attack is over. Kenny Tete. Martin Terrier. Struggling to keep the ball there. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? They were getting interested there, but not anymore.
get something, we get offsided. Not offsided, but it's not like that. Play the final of the Carabao Cup and try to lift it. It's a good long break before that final. Another possibly, yes. It should be much easier. Yeah. And it is Ipswich Town. Oh, Ipswich Carabao Cup के फाइनल में पहुंच गया. The fitness is on a high. And now we have the chance to win. A final. It's the Carabao Cup. We are at the Wembley.
It's the final we have all been waiting for. Two of the best.
The anticipation has been building and the wait is finally over. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by former England international Sue Smith in the commentary box. And what a spectacular Carabao Cup final this promises to be. It's Ipswich Town and they take on Everton.
Yeah, they deserve to be here. They've had to work really hard and both have used their squads really well. It's a brilliant opportunity to win a trophy for their fans. It's superb all season. What a game this promises to be.
वो बोल कर रहा हूँ पॉपकॉर्न.
And they've got it back now. Genuine chance. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, just look at the stats. He absolutely loves this competition. His movement in and around the box is just so intelligent. And the way that he finishes off his chances is just sublime.
So we've got only
Well, that's been won really smartly.
this final is so pivotal to
This is a lovely spell of possession. Goes for goal. It
It's
turned out to be
happening
fairly
for
routine
United.
for the keeper. He'll happily collect that.
And now MDI can run at their defense.
Ben Johnson. Moving forward under no real pressure. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. reception to take the ball. Calvin Phillips.
That's sometimes we were only at that, but
Come and gone at Wembley.
it's a stalemate till now.
First kick of the second half.
कब बोला रिफ्रेशमेंट दे दिया इन्होंने ये बोला रिफ्रेशमेंट दे दिया कब हाँ
Able to come away with the ball. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. Now it's gone through to deal done.
I think this is a really good bit of business. The
Hang on, Sue, they're in.
I think that no.
was guy, great
That was
chance to
the-
take the
that
lead
was
and
the
be
goal.
really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
That's Palmer in goal. Ferguson needs to side netting.
But accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Everton face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, it should be a good game. That the atmosphere is always great, isn't it?
They're starting to create. That's a big positive.
Chance to get something going here. And the promise of something happening is
That's
over.
positive isn't like a big positive. Because we are losing possession.
Let's set up the chance. They're in. Took it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Finish.
NDI goal in the final. Adingra with the assist.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper
And
there.
good save from him.
Completely exposed.
And Adilson
Wants us
side.
to do it. It's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Patterson wrong.
The game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Chance here.
And now the game goes on. Who needs to stop
More than
after
equal to it.
that would have been things that for now we
To
can
find a
stand.
way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Put into the box. Keeping that one out. Get it over now.
That's it. That is it. We have won the Carabao Cup.
Time. The celebrations can start. They can put the ribbons on the trophy.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage. But
Fourth
it's about
season
performing
and
those
Sean
big
Dyche
pressure
wins the
moments.
trophy
And
for
that's
Everton.
exactly what they did. They thoroughly
Ipswich
deserved
Town
this.
defeated.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored
NDI
by
the man
wonderful
to
scenes of
score.
celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
Those on the podium are already dancing in celebration as the rest of the players come up one by one. With the captain last in line, eyes on
Jordan
that trophy.
Pickford, the
Well, they've really
captain.
worked hard for this, haven't they? And this is their moment.
And after receiving congratulations, it is time to lift the trophy. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
We'll end the season off and start the race for the season.
And these are the moments that are special in the career of every player.
Well, the fans travel all over and they're enjoying these moments just as much as the players, and rightly so.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised, everybody's getting a piece of this.
Well, Guy, did they learn these dance moves off you?
I'm tempted to throw a few shakes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of.
वेम्बली में पटाखे बजाना मना है.
Well, these players will be celebrating long into the night. This is what it was all for.
Definitely, these are the pictures that you look at long after you've finished playing.
The fans are leaving the stadium, and what a match it has been. What a night for Everton and its fans.
Time for a few quick questions. No more questions.
हम 11:30 मैं 11:30 उठा हूँ 12 पौने 12 उठा. Let's see how let's just end of the season because I don't want to play any games anymore. भाई तूने बहुत चीज़ें मिस करी हैं. पानी बोतल है भैया, वो भी तो लाए थे इसके बाद. वो खा लिया ना हमने सारे रात को. Chelsea, we lose, but our hard work for the season has been done. We got good enough trophy, and especially a Carabao Cup, which means we'll be in Conference League most probably. Wait, what? इधर आओ. Brighton Hove Albion take their revenge. However, it doesn't matter. We finished 7th. अगर ये किट हुई ना भाई मैं यही खरीदने वाला हूँ. मजाक करके. How did our squad perform? It performed well, but what were the scorers? Who were the scorers? It was Beto. 20 goals from him. Burrows has 7, Ferguson has 7, NDI has 6, Greaves has 6, and NDI with 10 goals, 10 assists as well. How was the goal? +2 for him, +4 for Dyer, +5 for Collins. Acuna +4 also then nothing fucking down 10. Ghana +5. NDI +2. That should be it for the season. This is it for the season, guys.